porch light. Alexa, porch light off.
Okay.
There he is. Yeah, I think it's sleep time for him as well. It's too hot. I'm tired. Alexa, turn on light 1. Alexa, turn on light 1.
Okay.
Is he not the cutest badger in the world? Have a map fun. I hope you're seeing that bit. I'm actually sat here finding it fascinating watching a badger that's asleep in the garden and thinking to myself, this just should not be happening. Amazing. Hi, Matt and Jess. And it doesn't make you want to go and blow raspberries on his tummy. He's just been in the porch feeding out my hand for quite a while. And what I did is I put the camera on the floor so it's the same level. He has to keep looking up to make sure I'm still here. But you never believe listening to what people say about these things, about how nasty and vicious they are and all the rest of it. I've sat with these things for a year and a half now, and the only time I've ever seen this sort of slight bit of violence is there's another one just at my feet here. In fact, let me see if I can, to give you an idea. When I say it's at my feet, it looks bad that I actually dropped the food when I was trying to throw it out the window, or throw it out the door. Hello, mate. So the coach for being on. I've done squabbles over territory with him before, and who's the dominant badger. And it's quite frightening actually when they squabble amongst themselves. It's very, very noisy. And it's a bit like two tomcats fighting. That's the sort of sound that it makes. But I've never, ever seen any violence towards me or anything. And I've sat there with 10 of them, with the babies and the adults. So you'd think if they're going to offer any sort of violence or anything, it'd be when the babies are here. But they're not. I mean, once they get used to you and they know they're safe, they are the most gentle little animals that you've ever met. And they go on the papers and on the papers and TV and what people say about the disease-ridden. I've had these things feeding out my hands for a year and a half now, covered in badger slime every day, and I've never caught any diseases or anything like that. Oh, but he's fast asleep there. He usually just has micro sleep. But I won't be surprised if he's snoring in a bit. That one that's just outside the door at my feet, that's the dad badger. I don't know where its babies and misses are at the moment. They're probably still tucked up in bed because it's too hot. He doesn't usually sleep for long. I'll be back in a minute. Hi, Nicola. And I tell you what, look at them photographs that you keep posting. How you have transformed that much is absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10 to you. And if you ever want a family portrait taken with a photograph, you're quite welcome to sit on one of the benches here, or even just over the wall on the woods or something. I'm quite happy to take a photograph for you. Hello, mate. We're coming in. It's probably going to be a bit of a grooming session now. That was very short-lived. Poor Biscuit was looking as if to say, what happened there? He's coming back in, I think. Get in there, I think you've done an incredible job. Oh, it's brilliant. It does that a lot recently. It's been well, not asleep at my feet, but it's been eating at my feet. And he was lying down eating all the food, he wasn't getting up. And you could see we're going to fall asleep.